got the homie Alexis in the house. He actually produced the video and the music for the Microdose that you guys hear if you watch it on YouTube in the beginning and at the end. So thank you for that. Yeah, appreciate that.
It's pretty lit.
Gotcha. No problem.
Yeah, and I know that you've been working on some more music, and I know you have a huge catalog of different sounds and shit that you work on. And so I guess let's talk a little bit about how you got into music, dude. Because you're self-taught, but you know how to play the keyboard and the guitar and what else?
That's about it.
That's about it?
That's all you need to really make music. Beyond that, you're just being extra for the most part. Just fun.
You're so humble because, like, you fucking be singing and shit. Like, you learn about actual music and stuff. And it's like, even the drums, you make drums sometimes. Or sometimes you download the right drums for the sounds you're making and shit. And it's just, I feel like that's its own fucking thing. It took you years to learn that. It wasn't just, like, overnight, you know, like, or a year. You've been doing this for how long?
Yeah. But, it's already pretty easy to make the music because all the computers and everything's already available. Like back in the day, you legit had to learn how to make music. But now it's really just looking up at a YouTube video. You're like, how do I do this? How do I do that? Just figure it out one at a time. And especially if you actually enjoy listening to music, maybe you're like, damn, how would it feel if I actually make the music and I make a dope-ass song? How would that feel? You know?
So now it's more like just versus like a selecting process and putting sounds together versus just making everything on your own.
Yeah. Because right now, first I learned the piano because I needed to get in the computer, you know. Mm-hmm. That's how you control most of the sounds in the computer. And then just to add more stuff, like I needed to learn another instrument just to have variety or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I added the guitar to it just so I could like actually make rock music.
Okay.
Because it really, if you have just the keyboard, you're only going to make electronic music for the most part. Or hip-hop and stuff like that.
Right.
But then after you're like, oh, I want to actually just get more diverse in the music, just to get more into it, mm-hmm. and just start just singing if you really like it, or if you really want to even sing. You know? Some people are like, nah.
Yeah, no, not me.
Exactly. Yeah. Like some people are like, nah, you're not gonna catch me singing in front of nobody. Fuck you.
My voice doesn't even get high pitched, so I could do some baritone.
Exactly.
Some baritone.
The
lows.
the people that actually really high on the scale, they always tell you have to work with your voice.
Right.
You can't try to go high if your voice is actually low.
I can do some opera.
Oh, that makes sense.
Those low ass notes.
Like you work with what you have. Like you can't really, you know.
Yeah. Of course, you are gonna be able to copy somebody, but they're already out there.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna want to listen to you if you're just copying the exact same thing somebody else is making. They're already making it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what's crazy. That's funny you say that because there's this video I just recently saw, and it's like this music video, but it's like the hood, like hella hood somewhere. And this guy sings like a fucking angel. I thought it was like a rap song. It was going to start like a rap song. Literally, everyone's in the hood drinking, smoking and shit. And he just starts singing like an angel. I was just like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
it was Rod Wave.
Yeah. He does sing really good. No, it was a different guy, though. But Rod Wave is fire. Especially that new song with NBA Youngboy.
Nah, my brother hates him.
Really? You're a hater, bro.
All his shit sound the same.
He listened to Lil Baby though, or Da Baby. I mean,
Da Baby. Da Baby.
Chill.
All them bops.
I was about to say like that's not a diss, bro. Lil Baby's hard.
There's too many babies, nigga.
I know that's true. Yeah.
Grown ass nigga babies.
No, it's cool too, cause like for your music, I feel like you make hella different variety. So I've heard you make shit that like Daft Punk will be on, like some techno type shit, some singing shit, some hip hop shit. So it's like not a lot of producers, I feel like, if for the most part, I feel like if they focus in one area, that's what they do. That's, you know, if I'm a hip hop producer, that's what I do. If I do this, that's what I do. But you kind of like fucking dabble in everything, or maybe you just dabble in it until you find what you really want or like, and then you stick to that. You know, what works.
Yeah, just basically just learn stuff from every genre, and it all just comes little by little. Like with I started just making just hip hop music, you know.
Yeah, it's good to have diversity.
Yeah, with hip hop you start like that, and then since you're not obviously really not gonna listen just to hip hop, you know, so you're gonna just try making other music because even hip hop itself is gonna be what's it called, inspired by other music,
Right.
no matter what. So
And do you just try to play music that like you listen to, or have you tried dabbling like just random stuff too?
I always find new music to listen to somehow, especially now with Spotify just fucking giving you random music to listen to.
Right.
You're just listening to a cool artist you like, and then boom, random song that just showed up.
Right, right.
You're like, damn, this is fire, and you didn't even think
That's the
you
thing.
would have never gotten to that ever.
That's what I used to like about Pandora,
Right.
because it would always like you would put on a station for some artists, but it would always be a bunch of random music in it too.
Right, you could be like, damn, it's a fucking artist that sounds dope as fuck. Would have never
Right.
looked them up.
Right.
Because you don't know.
That's
But-
high key so fire that you said that. Pandora, that's such a throwback. That
I hate that shit now though.
I know me too. So
It's
many
trash
ads and
now.
shit.
It's
It's trash
trash now.
because we're spoiled now. We got fucking 5 different options: Tidal,
I got
Spotify,
Spotify,
Apple Music,
and
fucking.
that shit. Spotify's the best.
That's all you need. Yeah. You only need one now.
Fucking Apple Music, fuck out of here. iTunes is the shit.
Damn, I do have Apple Music, but
I know you do.
I do like
I have
Spotify
YouTube,
too, though.
YouTube music.
oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's hella funny, dude.
Get rid of those YouTube ads.
I'm so tired of YouTube
And I get
ads.
the music. And I
So
get the
tired.
I basically I pay for that, and I get YouTube music, and I get rid of those YouTube ads.
Do you get to lock your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck that. I'd rather do that.
And I bet YouTube has like every single track too, because they
Yeah,
either make a
mixtapes.
music video or they just
Yeah,
upload
YouTube has
the
a lot of the
fucking
shit
album.
that like Spotify doesn't, like the
Yeah.
like single releases and stuff like that, or mixtapes and shit that don't make it on Spotify. You'll find that shit on YouTube.
That's
All those mixtapes that everybody used to listen to Dad Piff on and all that stuff, that's all on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Does it work the same way for you guys with videos on YouTube? Like, do you just let the next video recommended play, or you just always change it? Or have you ever like just let it play and been like, oh, this is actually kind of dope?
It depends on if I'm like, if it's music, usually like it'll queue up music that I already listened to, so it's not that big of a deal. But
I like that.
like random shows that I watch on YouTube and shit, the next one that comes up, I'll be like, calm down. I'll look at my own video.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Because I was going to say, I feel like it's so different when it's video. And I'm like, I kind of have to already have an interest in what I'm watching. I don't want to see something new.
And it's like with like shows and shit that I'm watching, if it's putting up like a related item or something like that, or a suggested item, it's going to be like 30 minutes. I'm not trying to sit here and, it might be good for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I
Like-
feel you. And you just wasted like 15 minutes because
If
it was
it's
trash.
if it's a random song, I can let it play for 30 seconds, be like, I'm not really fucking with it, move on.
It's more passive.
Right.
With the music, it's more passive.
Right.
And on YouTube, you're like
Investing
going to
your
see
time.
something.
Yeah, you're like,
Specifically.
yeah. Netflix and all the other fucking platforms, they have like the recommended for you, and then they have top 10 in the US. So it's like, what's everyone watching? And then this is what we think you'll like.
Right. Oh,
But-
yeah, guys, he finally gave me his Netflix password.
Like a month ago, dude.
No, don't make yourself feel good. It took 3 months for me to get it.
I was like, how long have you been asking?
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
He hasn't given it to me.
Exactly. He was probably here the first time I asked.
Damn.
Yeah, it was
20
a while
episodes ago. That's all the funny. Nah, man. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to get into a little bit of this story that came up, and I wanted to show you guys because it's pretty much fucking Biden.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, no. You're gonna laugh. It's funny.
Does he fall again?
No, but
It's just
keep
as
this.
funny.
It's just as funny, dude. All right, shake starts with Biden. Goes to the other guy, lady. He's like, "Yo, where's my handshake, bro?"
Now our
What the
great
fuck? You're not gonna
speaker,
shake my
our
hand?
partner, who
What a dickhead.
all of these bills we've met.
Did he just flip him off?
He said,
He was like, "Oh, you're just gonna go. Like, bro, he started with you. It's not his fault. You forgot with your fucking dumbass,
Bro, I fucking hate Joe Biden. This dude is a fucking idiot, man.
Bro.
memory, bro. Memory's out.
Yeah,
Like,
no, he's
out.
gone, bro.
He's
Like,
out.
he has Alzheimer's or whatever. Cause motherfucker literally just fucking shook his hand and was like, he walked past him. He said, "Yo, where's my handshake?" Like, bro,
That's wild.
that's literally, we have someone in office that can't remember that, like, what happened 2 seconds ago. Literally.
Should have had Kanye. If it was Kanye right now, dude, it would have been different, you know.
He would have been like, Kim Kardashian is banned from the country, and I keep my kids. That's what he would be doing.
At least he wouldn't be falling downstairs going up the plane. Fucking idiot.
Almost dying coming off your bike.
Like,
Dude, there's so many instances we could talk about Joe Biden where he almost died just
he
doing
rolled down the stairs like a tumbleweed.
basic task.
Like, stop it.
Like, at least just bust out the cane, bro. Like, might as well, dude. We know you're old. Like,
But then people will think he's weak.
but I mean,
Our president.
you look even weaker falling down the stairs
You
when you
look
reach
even
the top.
weaker
like,
talking about hush, 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 hush. You can't speak. Get a new mouth.
I don't want to.
Just do a voiceover. Come on.
Where's the little girl? So I'm gonna sniff their hair.
Like, homeboy got problems. I don't know how he ever got elected. And he think he black. Like, he swears he black as Obama.
Yeah, he got that one black friend. He's like, yep.
Obama.
Yeah.
That's
He's
it.
like, yep.
Obama.
Ain't no other nigga fucked with him ever.
Obama gave him the pass and he done fucked up.
And Biden was saying hella racist shit back in the day too. People
I know.
forget that he been a politician forever.
I mean, I don't know how you forget that. This motherfucker is dust and he's been in office. Like, he's vice president, he was a senator, he done did everything in fucking government. Like,
Except form a complete sentence.
you know, it's actually crazy that he's literally done I think he might be the person that's done the most things in office. If you think about it, fucking president, vice president, senator. Like, I don't know many people that. I mean, I guess I'm not that educated with fucking presidents. Someone's gonna be in the comments like, "Yo,"
It's like, wait a minute.
wait a minute.
I don't know none of them niggas, so
Name
But yeah.
name the last 5 presidents, bro.
Obama.
You passed.
You passed.
Obama.
Obama.
Oh, Trump. And Obama. They've been running this bitch for the last 30 years. That's it.
A long time. Honestly,
It was only 2 presidents in my life, in my history. Just Obama and Trump.
It's wild. And Biden. Don't forget.
No.
He's not my president.
He's not even
Yeah,
there.
remember when people were saying that about Obama? Yeah, Biden ain't my president.
yeah. Dude, they would say that shit all the time. Like,
Oh, you realize I was lying. Bush was president when I was like born and shit. Same as you, because you're younger than me.
fuck Bush.
Bush, my
You don't
nigga.
like black people,
It's funny, bro.
Don't nobody like him,
Dude, this-
but everybody just chilling.
you're so dope.
So how long have we not liked our presidents? That's just wild. Everybody was like, Obama was cool. Everybody was just like, damn, this fucking white people. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
And Bush got presidency because of his dad, basically,
Yeah, I was about to say,
which is wild as well.
bring Clinton back.
Those fucking ruthless.
Top G.
Clinton was a real nigga.
Yeah, they're ruthless. The Clintons.
Where's bring Kennedy back.
Yeah, right. He was the realest. That's why. Damn, they really took him out, bro. They're like, nah, we can't let him. He's telling too much. He's spreading too much truth out there. He's dropping knowledge.
About my dude Abe Lincoln. You know what I'm saying?
Abe, dude. Fuck, dude. Honestly, we need to have younger presidents. Like, what, 35 is when you can become a president?
Mm-hmm.
We need a 35-year-old in office, bro.
I'll say like 45.
I was like, have you met people that are 35?
I
I've
know.
met a couple of people
Them
that are
niggas
35.
still
I'm
immature, just like us.
Fuck. I'm
Okay,
like, no
40?
way.
45.
45?
Yeah, 45.
Damn, dude. All right. I mean, that's still better than.
And you gotta have.
How old was Obama when he became president? Yeah?
He wasn't, I don't think 42, but I think he was 45 actually, around there. He was on the 40s. Yeah, for sure.
No wonder everybody was like, yeah, he's kind of cool.
But then he looked way older when he got out. Yeah,
Every
gray
president
hair.
does, dude.
Yeah, it was wild,
Everyone.
bro. I was like, holy shit. Except for Trump, though. Except for Trump. He looked the
Man,
same.
because
Bro.
that nigga had white hair when he went in.
He dyed his hair anyways, bro. He just dyed that shit 47.
He was 47. Damn.
That's wild.
What the fuck is going on outside? Do y'all hear
Yeah,
that?
I hear that shit too. Is the trash maybe pickup day?
I thought the wind was like going crazy or something.
Nah, yeah. The weather has been kind of stupid this fucking last 2 weeks though. Like cloudy, rainy, fucking.
I like it when it's cloudy and rainy.
humid and shit.
I can't stand. I walk outside and it's just bright and sunny, bro. Man, fuck that.
I don't mind the cloudy. I just hate when it rains just for a little bit and then it's all fucking humid. I'm like, bro.
No,
and
I
it
can
just
feel
like
that.
literally you might have washed your car and it just rains for like 2 seconds here. And it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, I just
you're just like,
washed-
bitch, like I just washed my car. Now my shit's dirty just for a fucking 2-minute rain. Like,
Yeah, I just washed the car the other day because it had been raining a lot, and it rained the next day, and I was like, all right.
It was legit raining every other day.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the
It's like, I guess I'll just deal with that.
It's like the government is fixing our drought over here somehow.
Just trying to fill Lake Mead back up.
Yeah, I'm like, they're doing something.
They ain't doing shit. Government ain't never did shit.
They're just too stupid.
I was literally talking to Denise about it. I was like, dude, I'm ready to move out of Vegas, honestly. I want somewhere low-key where I get all 4 seasons. Like, I realized that I'm a person that I hate when it's too much of something. Like, it's too hot for 8 months out of the fucking year. Like, I don't want that. I'd rather have 3 months, switch up, 3 months, switch up, 3 months, like whatever, or 4 months, switch up, you know, and have my heat, have my cool, have my, like, warm, have my everything, have a snow. Like, I don't give a fuck.
It
as
could
long
be
as it's not
cold
too long.
all year.
Yeah, for you, right?
It could be cold all
Because you're hot.
year.
You run hot, though. You just always, like,
Cold
it's
is
hot.
much
and
better.
Well, also, I like wearing fucking pants and sweaters and shit.
Me too.
Like, I love
Low-key.
wearing hoodies and shit.
It's just so comfortable. I feel that.
Like, boy look good in some jeans and a hoodie.
Always. Yeah, you can't go wrong, dude. I feel you.
In the summer, though, you see me.
Bro, you step outside. I'd be stepping outside and start sweating on spot.
Yeah, that's why it's
I'm
like
like,
it's
what
not
the
even
fuck
important
is
enough
it?
to put on nice clothes because you're going to fuck them up when you get outside. So just basketball shorts and a t-shirt. And chilling.
Crazy.
You heard him bite that blunt? Yeah.
Uh.
Every hit, nigga.
How do you do that?
I don't know how he does it. I tried to do it just to make fun of him, and that shit hard. Fuck.
It's so funny. Because Denise has the same habit, too. She be doing the same shit.
She bite the blunt?
Yeah.
What's the fuck wrong with y'all?
Oh, no.
Y'all need to spend a month apart. Fucking lose the habit. Hell no, she got it from him.
Yeah, I think so, for sure.
100%.
It's okay.
Nigga been biting blunt since 87.
And mushrooms?
No,
Yes.
because your whole ass can't even eat no mushrooms.
I did pretty well
Throw
last
up.
time. I did well last time.
No, you didn't. I wasn't even there, and I know you didn't.
I am capping.
I know. I saw your nose
was-
flare. No, you lying. Fuck.
When's the last time you did mushrooms, Alexis?
Long time ago.
So, when?
Probably like 5, 6 years ago.
5, 6 years? God damn.
No, I meant a time and a date.
that's a long time, dude.
Probably was a Thursday.
Probably was a Thursday.
Might have been a Thursday going to Friday.
I feel that. I feel that. That makes sense.
I'm not sure.
And
Don't quote me on this.
do you recall how much you did?
Like 5 grams.
Damn, boy. Shit.
A little hero
Then I
dose?
was like, I need to chill.
Is that why you stopped doing mushrooms for 6 years?
Hell yeah.
I was like, I feel like I don't need to take mushrooms anymore. I'm good. It was a good one. It was a good one. So
But you
I was
had
just
a
chilling.
crazy trip or what?
Basically, yeah, I was just chilling for the most part. It was one of the times where I basically did forget who I was, type thing.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, oh shit, and then I was like, what the fuck is going on? You know, like you really forget what's going on. You're like, what? Who are you? Type thing.
You had a little baby ego death?
It's weird, yeah. And then everything just comes back, and you're like, oh shit, I'm back in there. Oh shit, and then that's it.
Damn.
But it happens fast, so you're like, what the hell?
Last time I did mushrooms, I forgot I did them. And I stood up and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I felt hella weird. And, like, I was around a bunch of people. And I was like, yeah, I need to go sit back down. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck wrong with me right now. I felt like I was about to pass out or something. And I sat down. I was like, oh, we just ate that fucking chocolate. Yeah, I literally had no memory of taking that shit. And I'm like, why the fuck do I feel like this?
And it's also because it was like not bad. It was just chocolate, so you're just like
Yeah,
you
well,
forget.
yeah. So I wasn't like actual mushrooms. Yeah.
yeah. You're like
Like,
when you
say
eat
some
mushrooms,
chocolate.
you know. You're
Yeah.
like
I was like, oh.
picking shit out your teeth and shit.
I mean, you still low key got to do that with the chocolate, but
It's not
It's
as
not
bad.
as bad. Yeah. But yeah, I completely forgot. I felt so weird when I stood up, and then I remembered. I was like, "Oh, we lit."
It's like, it's all good.
And then from then, was it a good trip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
I think honestly, yeah, small doses of mushrooms does make me feel really good throughout the day and shit like that. Once you do like an eighth or like he said 5 grams or some shit like that, you're talking about having a trip. Like
Right. After that, I didn't really end up doing like 5 grams again, you know. So it was legit. If I did mushrooms, it wasn't like ever a trip. It was like tiny amounts.
smaller amounts.
Yeah, because I had mushrooms, so I was just like, I'm just gonna take them little by little.
And I mean, do you know how to grow mushrooms, Jefferson?
I mean, I kind of know the process. I've watched videos on it and shit, but I've never done it.
You've done it, right? Allegedly. We can neither confirm or
I
deny.
know how mushrooms are cultivated.
How? Can you explain the process? Because I really don't fucking know.
It's just like regular mushrooms the ones you buy at the stores.
But time out. So do you where do you get specific psychedelic mushrooms? Is it seeds? Like what the fuck? How does it work? Like
You can buy
what
the
type
spores online.
It's
Oh, so
just
it's
spores,
spores,
yeah.
and how?
Mhm.
What do the spores look like?
I mean, it's just tiny.
You know when you've seen mushrooms in the wild ever, and then if you've seen a mushroom that already exploded, and the spores, you'll see the spores on the ground. That black stuff is the spores.
Oh wow.
They just collect that and they put it
That's crazy.
somewhere to mail it to you. Yeah, basically. They can do that with any mushroom species.
Yeah, it's completely legal.
And
Yeah,
then-
like you can even get the ones that you eat, just the cook and shit, and just make them
And-
at your house.
So do you put them like in manure and that's it, or
That's how
that's
they're
how
done naturally.
and how would someone
Like
else
in
do
nature,
it?
that would happen, but now you can
Is
just
it more hydroponic now?
basically it's like they just figured out like you use this how you make the mycelium, which is like the little soil base,
Right.
and then eventually you just feed the mycelium what it needs to eat, and you put the spores in there
Mhm.
for the mycelium to grow,
Right.
and you just put nutrients with the spores, right moisture,
Keep it covered for the humidity.
and make sure
humidity
they're
and stuff
clean.
like
Everything
that.
has to be clean,
Right.
Always cleaning. If it's not sterilized, then
It'll
nothing's
fuck it
gonna
up
work.
quick.
Yeah. There's gonna be another fungus or whatever in there,
Right.
Oh,
Right.
what?
and it'll grow. Yeah.
And you could sell the different funguses. Like you can be like, oh, this
Nah,
this
it's
went
like
wrong.
it's like
this
the
went
regular
wrong.
fungus you will see in any food if it's just rotten. It'll be like the blue one or the white one.
Oh, okay, okay.
They just random
It's like
mold
just going
that you
bad.
see.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
like
just
mold.
random mold you see.
Yeah.
Which is it's just the regular basic, like just mushrooms.
That's just
how
for not
mushrooms are
being
grown.
clean.
Yeah, for all the mushrooms basically. Not just psychedelic. It's just
Right.
It's not just how you grow all the mushrooms.
Portobello, all that shit. Yeah.
Type shit.
Yep.
I was like, you just learn how to grow one. You learn how to grow basically everything.
Eddie, what other mushrooms you know?
That's it.
Okay.
I just named
I
them.
fucking knew it. I was like, this nigga gonna say he gonna put out the only ones. Like, yeah, I know my mushrooms. Shut
I
your
learned
ass up,
one
nigga.
other one, but I forgot it. But it's the what's the little skinny one and like it's
Little
tiny. They
skinny
put it
white
in like
ones?
fucking they put them in like soups.
Oh, I don't know.
fucking-
Boy, shishito is a pepper.
I don't even. I knew a bunch of stuff from the mushroom stuff just from the guy that was in Joe Rogan. I don't remember his name either, but he was in Joe Rogan for sure. He was just talking about everything mushrooms basically.
Oh, I think I don't know his name, but I remember
was
that
like,
episode
damn.
because he talks about he would go in the wild and literally like
Right.
he knows every single mushroom, so he'll
He
like
like
pick
buying a
them.
mushroom hat.
And some of them are worth hella money.
Yeah,
and I was
some
like,
of
what
the
the fuck,
videos
bitch? Like,
I watch it like these outdoors people and that go fishing and shit like that. They'll go foraging for their own mushrooms and
right.
there's a bunch of different. There's so many types of mushrooms, man. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like some are really expensive. Like I was like, what the fuck?
Apparently, the biggest organism is a mushroom.
No shit.
Yeah.
I want to get some oyster mushrooms. They like, I don't know. They kind of grow kind of like a bush.
Yeah, they're pretty good too.
There
Oh, you
is,
had them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fire.
yeah, like there's an Albertsons here. I think it's in Henderson, but I stopped just to get some beer because we went to a party like one time, and they had so many fucking mushrooms, dude. It's not like any other grocery store that I've been to. They literally had a section where it was just hella mushrooms. I was just like, what the fuck?
That's dope.
Yeah. Literally, I was just sitting there looking at it like for literally like 5-6 minutes. Denise was like, dude, like let's go. I was like, She's like, you never seen mushrooms before? I was like, not these. Like, I was like, I've seen mushrooms, just not this many fucking times.
I used to hate mushrooms, but now I fuck with them pretty heavy.
My mom hates mushrooms, and I love mushrooms. I hate olives. That's the only thing I don't like.
Them shits are gross.
Olives are bomb. What are you talking about?
Hey, man, cut his mic.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Just rip it off.
Nah, that shit is gross, man.
Grow up
can't-
and eat some olives.
Man. I grew up and ate some mushrooms, man. Like,
Alright,
I hated
that's
mushrooms when I
enough.
was
That's
young.
Is there something you don't like?
I'll try most things, fuck it. And if it don't taste good, then I'll be like, But mostly I like everything.
Damn.
I used to not like mushrooms as well, like a long time ago. But then I basically just started slowly eating them. And I was like, this is just
I think
fire.
within the last 3 or 4 years is when I started eating mushrooms.
Honestly, I feel like that about raw onion. Too much of it, I'm like, nah, bitch. Like, why you putting this much raw onion? It's just so overpowering. Like, I could do a tiny bit.
You just got a
Besides
bitch
that,
ass tongue.
I like fucking grilled onion. Like, I'm not tripping.
Because it's sweet.
Yeah, it's better. I don't taste the fucking bullshit when it's, dude. Like,
But you'll put motherfucking onions in my drink.
yeah, we did do that.
No, you.
it's like
Yeah, I'm not. Shouldn't involve you. You agreed to it. Just you said a little, and I just
said
put a lot. I put
one
a lot.
half a slice of one
and
onion.
I put a teaspoon.
And you put,
My bad. Dog.
And it wasn't just regular onion. It was pickled onion
That shit
too.
was disgusting.
Should have punched you.
I'm sorry.
But I was drunk, so.
I know we were lit. Jesus. Well, yeah, man. Fuck. How about any other psychedelics or anything, or you just been sticking to cannabis?
for the most part, I don't really. And then I want to probably chill on smoking too. You know,
Damn, he's
Just to
going
go-
sober.
not sober too.
I'm
Relax. Just calm down a little bit, and then just like not dab it, not do like concentrates,
yeah.
and then take the
Kind of
concentrate.
get your
tolerance
down a
to-
little bit.
Yeah, because right now I could smoke just dabs, and I'm like, bro, I need to chill.
Yeah, I can smoke wax all day. I just
Yeah.
bought a gram today.
Yeah. I was like, I see a deal. I'm like, shit, it's a deal. I need to get it.
Yeah.
And then I was smoking. I'm like, damn, I'm smoking hell. I need to chill.
Yeah, I'll just throw wax in my pen. I'll just hit my pen
Yeah.
like, throughout the day. And like lately, I've been smoking hella flower though, so
Right.
I'll probably be high as fuck when I start hitting my pen again.
I kind of just feel it in the morning, and then it's just going back to that.
Mhm.
You know. So it's chill, but I'm like, let's see what happens if I bring my tolerance down,
Right.
For me,
just to see what happens.
I feel like dabs, like when I do them later in the day, they don't really do shit for me. But if I start my day with a dab, like I'm high as fuck.
Right.
Like
yeah.
if I hit a dab in the morning, I'm just like high till like fucking 2 p.m. And I'm just like, okay, and then I'll just like smoke again. And I'm just like, all right, smoke a blunt. Then I'm like good. But if I take another dab like in the afternoon or some shit, I just feel like I just get a regular high. Like I don't know. It's
I
weird.
kind of did the opposite of what you did. I was like, yeah, my tolerance is really high. I could either slow down and bring my tolerance down, or
I could buy better concentrate.
I can go
Get
get
higher.
I can go get RSO and
Fucking
do like
go.
500 milligrams RSO and be lit.
Oh, yeah.
That's another option.
RSO does get you so lit.
I love it. I love RSO. It's my favorite.
It's a good time.
Like my favorite form of like getting high when it comes to weed. RSO all day.
Yeah, remember you gave me that? What, like it was like 300.
It was like
milligrams?
300. Yeah.
Yeah, 300 milligrams. I took the whole 300. Dude, I felt so good all day. And then
Nigga.
just anytime I smoked after that, it just like enhanced it. It's just like, oh, dude.
Bruh,
it's so
I took
nice.
the other 700
Goddamn.
because I got it from a coworker and he got it from somebody else. So I was like, this shit probably not even going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, how
Sure.
edibles be
He said it's
sometimes
not
on. It's not even going to hit like that. So
Shit.
I was like, I usually do like 5. Let me do like 7 this time. So it really hits. And I did it at work, like right before I was getting off, like an hour before I got off. I was like, all right, let me do this now. So by the time I get home, I'm high and I can be chilling. 30 minutes later, I'm starting to feel this shit and I'm at work faded,
Goddamn.
just high as fuck. I'm looking at everybody like, bro, you know, when you get real high, that's when you start telling people, bro, I'm high.
Just in case you think I'm acting hella weird.
And, like,
I gotta let
Because
you
I don't
know.
never just be like, bro, I'm high just to say it unless I'm
Nah.
fucking stoned.
Yeah, there's been
Like-
times like where we're smoking before work and shit. We'll smoke a blunt and then he'll bring out his pen. We'll take a dab and then we'll walk in and we're like, we look at each other and we're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I've hit the your little dab thing after work one day. No, remember that one time you rolled a blunt? I hit his blunt like twice after work, and then I dipped. I'm driving home. I had to text him. I was like, bro, I'm high as shit. I was like, what the fuck you putting in that blunt? I'm high as hell right now.
That's funny.
yeah, dude, that shit is wild. It be like that sometimes though.
Dude.
And then, like, literally just knowing I have to serve people in those moments, I'm just like, fuck, I really have to walk out here and be like, can I get y'all something to drink? like, bro. Oh, smelling like fucking goddamn a grower.
No, nigga, you be smelling like a put out roach.
Like blunt. Just
Hell yeah.
Breast be smelling like resin.
The smells strong. Your hands, bro. Your hands.
Yeah, them
stink.
fingertips, boy. You be
Okay.
grabbing food for people, putting food down. They be like, you put weed in my shit?
Is this infused?
No, I just think.
Cologne and weed, bro. Fuck. That's some stoner shit for real.
It's some irresponsible shit for real.
I'm like, you don't be right there smoking with me, bitch.
Nigga, I ain't got customers to talk to.
You be going back to the kitchen like
I'm chilling.
And I sit down and be on my phone.
smelling like weed to yourself and the rest of the staff in the back.
Fuck them.
All right, well, this is a solid episode. I want to thank Alexis for coming by.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah, second guest ever. You guys follow him. Plug yourself, dude.
Adding Magic Knowledge on Instagram. That should be good. You can find everything there.
Boom. Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you guys for bringing me to.
Yeah, of course,
me.
man.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Hell yeah, dude. It was good conversation about, a little bit of presidents, drugs. It was cool. Nice little podcast. So thank you guys for tuning in. Check us out next week. We'll be dropping more content, bringing on more people. So thank you for listening. We appreciate it.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.